Okay, so I've got this piece of hickory here. It measures about 11.5 inches. I'm going to make a platter for cookies. And we got a slot milled in it and put some green resin in there. And then we attach a glue hub to it. I glue these on with Titebond 2. And we'll mount it on the lathe here. I love using these glue hubs. One of the reasons is it moves it away from the headstock a whole bunch. So there's plenty of room in here for tools. I'm going to use this Simple Scraper 6 to shape the bottom and this edge here. And this is our flat tool rest, or scraper tool rest. It's the perfect support for these, all our scrapers really. So this is the oval cutter, obviously, and it's the one for wood, not the negative rake. I'll use this cutter until I get to the resin, then I'll have to switch to the AR cutter. But I can go right across the bottom with this. This is what's so nice about this. And that tool rest, now we're running out of speed. We'll speed it up because we're getting closer to the center. That's better. This wide scraper rest makes it so nice and stable. You kind of rock this tool back and forth. I'll shape the foot like right in here. So here we're going to use the S90D, got a wood cutter in it, and I'm going to take all this material out until I get to the resin down in there. And then I'll have to switch to the AR90. So this hickory, especially with a big knot in it and all these openings, it's an interrupted cut, and hickory is super hard. And what I discovered with this new tool rest, kind of by accident after I started using it, is that if I turn it this way, the cutter is supported directly under or above the post here. And if I hold it like this, it makes it really, really stable, which is nice on something like this that's actually some pretty tough cutting. Being able to cut hickory like this is pretty good, especially with this really interrupted like this too is really a good way to do it. It's just so solid. So the STH is working really good on the inside of this here, and one of the things I really love to do is have this long center in our live tailstock chuck, because I got all this room in here. And with the tool rest, the scraper rest set like this, it's supported really well under or the above the post there. I can use this tool until I get to the resin. Then it'll really chip out the resin. I'm not cutting as fast there because we need more speed. But holding it this way makes it super stable. Need more speed, getting closer to the center. That's better. Still haven't quite hit the resin yet. Go a little bit more. Ah, I get it. You can see the dust from the resin and those white chips on my hand. Yep. I'm starting to hit it. Right in there a little bit. So now we got to switch to the AR STH. Since we've hit that resin, we'll go to this. And I got it rolled like this. Maybe you can see it that way. Yep. Roll it this way a little bit because I'm traveling out. So always tipping in the direction you're going to move. And then you can flatten it out. The more flat it gets, the more aggressive the cut is. Actually going too fast. Go down to about like that. That's better. That's the cut we're looking for. Let's take a look. Yep, cutting lots of resin. Got a few more spots there. Take a little more down there, and it'll be good. We'll flatten it out with the simple scraper. So now that I'm pretty much down to where I'm going to be, I'm going to pull out the Simple Scraper 5. So this has the AR cutter in it now because I'm hitting resin. And this is going to let me make a super flat bottom. See, I can cut in both directions. And I can leave it supported the whole time with Tailstock Support. And because I have that long point in there, there's all kinds of room to get in at. Makes turning really solid and really safe. So even though this is the AR cutter, and I'm right in this part of the bowl, I'm in all wood, it still cuts really nice. Don't cut quite as fast as it would if it was a regular wood cutter. But it leaves a really nice finish too. Let's take a look. Yeah, that is really great. And this hickory got these hard knots. It's able to cut that really well. This is going to be a neat bowl, actually. To make this platter perfectly flat, I'm going to use Simple Scraper 4 in the hollowing system with the laser set like this, just beyond the edge of the cutter. And I'm going to move it in here like this, and you see the laser hitting a pencil line that I've drawn on the outside. And all I got to do is follow that line with the laser, and I've got a perfectly flat bottom.